Tun, you can sit there first. When your turn is up, then you come
Okay.
Government, the topic, the government should continue to subsidize cooking oil. Government should continue to subsidize cooking oil. You have a choice to speak for or against. Can you choose first? For. For. Okay, you can start.
Okay, never mind. I put against. I do against.
I saw you cry. Okay. Go ahead.
This is strategy.
What is it?
Subsidy for cooking oil.
I'm against the government to subsidize cooking oil because oil in whatever form is actually not healthy. You should use as little oil as possible when you cook. Don't you agree? Or you want to be healthy, or you want to save money, and of course, we try not to deplete the resources. Where does oil come from? Come from the earth, comes from the plants, or come from whatever sources. We should use as little as possible, because the more oil you use, the more fuel you also use. Then you waste a lot of electricity or gas supply as well. Therefore, you see, if the government do not subsidize, then you will use less, because humans never appreciate whatever is free and whatever is subsidized by anybody. That's why I believe that whatever we do, not only in oil or usage of anything, you must pay a little sum, even a token. That's why Yuki and I wanted to start an English class right about, and we said each person have to pay 100 ringgit per person per month. But do you think I will become rich with that 100 ringgit from you? What do you think, my dear Extol members? I won't grow rich, but you all will benefit because you are going to improve your English. Just as you use less oil, you're going to be more healthy, your figure will be more handsome. Face more handsome, figure more lovely. Therefore, you see, come on, sign up for English class. Yuki and I are so enthusiastic. We want to teach you. We want you to be good speakers. But as for the 100 ringgit, it is negotiable. You can take out the 2 zeros at the back. You just pay the 1 in front. What do you think?
Yeah.
To speak for the subject.
Alright.
Government should continue to subsidize cooking oil.
Alright. I totally agree with Jenny about she's saying that we should use less oil. Alright. Because the government actually did provide a good subsidize for this item for many years. But however, alright, we don't forget that today, as ordinary people like me, or like all of you who have wife, who has husband at house, you still need oil to cook, correct or not? It's a must, it's a must product that we must have in our everyday life. Without oil, well, we still can survive, but with oil, definitely it makes our life better. Alright? Why today we have to ask why the government have to subsidize the oil in the first place? You know? Because I think, for my personal opinion, because the government feels the pain of our people in this country. Alright? Because this is our daily use product, and regardless if you like it or not, alright, you like it or not, you still need this item all right, to cook whatever you like at home, to make your family happy about it. That's why the government must continue to support this, all right, because as myself, as a middle income level type of people, all right, this is my need. It's not my want, it's my need, all right. That's why the government should support all the way, all right. Even though, yeah, we know that the budget, I would say the treasury, the level in our country now is getting lower and lower, and we have a lot of debts. But however, if the government continue to support this, I think our people also will continue to support the government. All right, that's all about for me. Thank you.
Thank you very much for the first pair of speakers debating on that subject. Now, can I invite the second speaker on the second subject? Then, like, your topic is everyone should eat at least 2 bowls of rice in his daily diet. As Malaysians, everyone should eat at least 2 bowls of rice in his diet. Would you like to speak for or against? Against. I repeat the question. As Malaysians, everyone should eat at least 2 bowls of rice in his daily diet.
You give me a shot, man.
We just want a new one.
Give me a shot.
Well, even though I'm Malaysian, I do not agree that we must eat 2 bowls of rice a day. Why? Like my size, my skinny size, I don't eat 2 bowls of rice a day. It makes us healthy. If let's say we control our diet, we must take the right diet rather than just a carbohydrate like rice itself. We can take bread, we can take vegetable, we can take others as a supplement of our daily diet to replace rice. Nowadays, the youngsters like to take Pizza Hut, KFC or others to replace rice. For today, we have a lot of variety to choose. We can go for roti canai, we can go for chapati as well. A piece of roti canai is enough for me or some of the kids or yourself. If you keep us continue to consume vegetable, we will reduce our sugar in our body and it keeps us healthy. You don't have a lot of sugar cause us diabetes and other diseases. Therefore, I think it's not a matter of nation should take 2 bowls of rice a day. It's a matter of how we control our diet, and we should consume a right direction rather than just compare to bowls of rice. Back to you.
So you are speaking for this subject. As Malaysian, everyone should eat at least 2 bowls of rice in his daily diet.
I totally disagree with what Yan Lai mentioned before. Every Malaysian should have at least 2 bowls of rice. If you make a simple calculation of the daily consumptions, 1 day 3 meals, 2 bowls is just only less than 1 bowl in 1 day, in 1 meal. So it's just a very little, and this will provide us a carbohydrate for daily job, and we can run with smooth on the job we done. If without the rice, this is the very basic things. I believe even we walk also got problem. Don't even say we want to do anything. With 2 bowls of rice is a very minimum for me. Not only for me, for a single ladies like for teen lady like Yan Lai, I believe also she need it. The rice is a basic carbohydrates content that we need daily, and even for poor families or rich families, this is very basic things. That's why our government always says subsidize the rice for us. Why? They don't subsidize other things. Because if you think about other things, how about the poor family? They can't afford for others, but rice is the most basic things. Anyway, I don't say with only rice. You still have to take fruits, have proteins, fish, and everything. But the rice is the most basic, and for me, I totally agree. We have to go for at least 2 bowls of rice a day. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for the 2 speakers. Now we have the third topic. Right? Your topic. Companies should practice flexi working hours. Companies should practice flexi working hours. Are you going to speak for or against? For, okay. Against. What do you?
Well, I believe that to get a good, competent, efficient and healthy workforce, you must have a flexible working environment. There's a lot of people who just cannot try and get to a position at a certain time every day and knock off at a certain time. People like to do different things. People sometimes like to go to the gym in the morning, so they spend a couple of hours in the gym and then they start work, which might be a little bit later in the day, and then they will work through, and at the night time they can do more work when there's nobody there of an afternoon, because everyone's gone home at a certain time. They can stay back and they can work, and there's no one to bother them to talk to them all the time. They can concentrate. There's also people who like to start work early in the morning, and because they've got activities which they like to do in the afternoon, they can knock off early in the afternoon. They can go home to their families. They take their children down to the park, take them out shopping, anything you like. It makes the environment for the person that much better than being stuck with these fixed hours, which sometimes are just impossible to actually try and adhere to all the time. Thank you very much.
So you are going to speak against this subject. Companies should practice flexi working hours.
Alright, thank you. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters.
Good evening.
Well, the first thing I have to say is that I'm not working. I've never worked before. I'm still a student. So I think I only can speak on behalf of the people I know, my parents and my aunties and then my friends. So, and perhaps behalf of all of you here today. So I think the first thing you have to see is that a flexible working hours really depends on the type of job that you do. Perhaps if you're a chef, you can't be expected to work from home. So it really depends on is the type of job you do, is it suitable to have flexible working hours? You have to ask that question to yourself first. Now the second thing. So what you're all thinking is, well, nowadays people normally work on the computer, so I can do it from home, but at work you are provided the necessary equipment, the computers, the softwares, and what other necessities you need to do your work is all meetings. There are a lot of advantages in working together, working as one. Now, I think Brian mentioned earlier that children, that parents will get to have time with children, but nowadays, even for myself, I leave house at 6:30 in the morning, since secondary and primary school till now. Now I'm in university, and I only get back around 5. So, and the normal working hours is 9 to 5. So, I think that flexible working hours, there's a lot of flaws in the system. Thank you very much.
Thank you for the last pair of speakers on that subject.